everyone, how's it going? It's Mayuko. Today I am here with Jarvis. Hey Jarvis.
I was spending quality time with my family. Why did you bring me here?
You're here now.
Oh.
So it is the holidays and I thought it would be fun to do something a little different on my channel and play a little game. So the game that I thought we would play together is Never Have I Ever. And the holiday twist that I'm adding is to figure out who's gonna be on the nice list and the naughty list. So before we started, Jarvis has been on my channel before, but I thought maybe you could introduce yourself a little bit.
Hi, I'm Jarvis. I make videos about life and tech, and sometimes there's comedy.
So welcome back, Jarvis, to my channel. Thanks
I'm happy to be back.
So the way that we're gonna play Never Have I Ever is we're going to first start off with 5 fingers. And Scott behind the camera is going to read off like never have I ever statements. And so if we have done those things before, then we're gonna put a finger down and eventually you might get down to 0. So whoever gets down to 0 first loses.
I wanna win.
Yeah, and then-
How do I win?
By not losing.
Damn.
Cool, should we start the first one?
Let's get started.
All right, Scott, what's the first one?
Never have I ever broken something at someone's house and not told them.
Ooh. I kind of have.
Wait.
Like
I haven't actually.
Oh yeah?
Usually I have immense guilt and I would tell someone. I think like something has happened, like, oh hey, your toilet is clogged, or oh hey, something has happened. Like I usually will go to the host and be like, ah.
Yeah.
And mostly because I get anxious and I'm like, I need to tell them because I'm worried that they're gonna think
Find
I did it, or yeah, they're gonna find out anyways, or whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
What's your story?
So my story is like when I was in elementary school, I used to be in Girl Scouts. And I remember one time, like I was chewing gum and we went to this like person's house. I don't know why we were there, but I really needed to spit out my gum. And we were just like walking around her backyard and I was like, I need to spit out this gum. So like I went to her garden and there was like this plant and I just picked part of the leaf off and spit my gum out in it. And so it's like kind of breaking something at someone's house.
Oh wait,
but
just part of the leaf. Though.
Yeah, just part of the leaf. But I was so guilty for like a year after that, especially like an elementary school kid.
Did you ever go back and like look at how the plant was doing?
No, I didn't know where it was, but I was just like, oh my god, like I killed her plant, I killed her whole garden, and she's gonna find out, and she's gonna hate me, and she's never gonna want to invite the Girl Scouts over ever again. It just consumed my mind for like a good year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It was just, now looking back
it's really
on it,
funny because it's like ultimately like not that big of a deal.
Yeah, at all.
So when you were like, oh, I have done that.
Yeah.
I've kind of broken something and not told someone about it. One time, I took off a part of a leaf and I put my gum on, and I was guilty about it for 20 years.
Never have I ever cried / flirted / talked my way out of a speeding ticket.
Okay, so I haven't done this with a speeding ticket, but I have told the creative truth to get myself out of a muni ticket, like the bus system in San Francisco. I rode a bus and I didn't tab on because I was a poor college student visiting San Francisco, and there were police officers waiting at the muni station and they checked us, and then I was like, I'm from Florida. I was living there for the summer.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know anything. I'm just a tourist from Florida.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Nice.
well, technically this is true, but
Yeah.
I know it was.
I've never gotten a speeding ticket, so I've never had that experience. My record is super clean.
Okay.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
I guess I
Well,
broke,
yeah,
I
you
broke
already
my
talked about
nose.
breaking your nose.
Never have I ever broken my nose playing laser tag.
Oh, come on.
Oh, dang.
And I was out playing laser tag with friends, and I turned, and there's this wall, and I saw the reflection of lasers on the wall. So I ran full speed, nose first, and I broke my nose. Yeah.
I've never broken a bone.
I feel like when we were kids, like so many people broke their bones that I almost thought that like breaking your bone was like a cool thing to do, because then you get a cool like cast that people can sign.
Is that what school was like
Did you
for
not
you?
think like that?
No. I do, like, I feel like people are like that with glasses too.
Like broken bones, glasses, also allergies also was kind of a thing where I was like, I don't know.
Allergies were cool at your school?
Just to me.
What school did you go to? I had allergies. That was the one thing I did have. And they called me snot nose.
Oh. Well, I think all of these, like, so I got glasses in like 4th grade, so I eventually like caught up there. But all the other things were like because like everyone else had them but me, and I felt
Right.
left out.
Right, because they were inferior. You were like the superior specimen.
Never have I ever been arrested.
I've never been arrested, thankfully. Have you?
So I've technically been arrested, but being arrested doesn't really mean anything. Like, a cop can arrest anyone.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that they're at any sort of fault. So I grew up in a college town, and there were a lot of 18 and up bars and clubs and things, or not bars, 18 and up bars. There were 18 and up clubs, like dance clubs and stuff. And my 18-year-old friends, when I was 18, would like to do an illegal thing, which is like drink alcohol and then like go to these clubs to pregame. One night they were going and I was there also, but I wasn't drinking because I used to be really afraid to drink. And I was in the car, I was in the passenger seat, and everybody was like stopped and we were about to get out of the car. And I looked in the rearview mirror and I saw police officers walking up. And they had like, the people who like weren't driving had alcohol. And they were like drinking. And I was like the only sober one because for no reason other than me just not feeling like drinking. And then the officer comes up and they like knock on the window, they like get out of the car and they like line us all up and they like take everybody's IDs. And they're like, you're under arrest. And I was like, excuse me, officer, I've had nothing to drink. You could breathalyze me, I'm totally clean. Then they let me go. So I was technically arrested. Yeah. But I didn't do anything wrong.
So that is it. I think that is all the prompts that we have. I don't actually know who won because the points don't matter.
The points don't matter.
But thank you so much for playing this game with me, Jarvis.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Can I rejoin my friends and family now?
In a moment.
Okay.
Before Jarvis goes back to his friends and family, be sure to like this video and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already for future videos. Also, leave a comment for any of the stories that you might have based on like the prompts that we talked about.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah. Jarvis, where can everyone find you on the interwebs?
So you can find me at youtube.com/Jarvis Johnson. And then you can find me on Twitter at Jarvis and on Instagram at Magic Jarvis because I didn't plan any of this stuff out.
And you can find me on all 3 platforms as Hello Mayuko.
Must be nice.
At branding. Cool, so I think that's it. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time. Bye! So it is the holidays, and I thought...
You started again. I was like wiping my mouth. You're like... So it's the holidays, so I'm just like...
So the game that I thought we would play is Never Have I Ever.
I have never had